Aries. Overview. Do not get into a quarrel today, especially with your loved ones, no matter what the provocation. Shake off any recent arguments and frustrations, as these periods of discord are transient. Your role is to keep a cool head and not start arguments that will only bring about unhappiness to you and your family. Express yourself calmly and clearly, and your loved ones will listen. Aries. Romance. Today you feel like sitting around with your partner and reminiscing on the early days of your relationship, when everything was new and exciting. Your relationship is still enjoyable, but today you are looking back on that early feeling of love and infatuation and remembering it fondly. Don't forget today to also value the stability that your long-term relationship brings you. Aries. Career. Career advancement and peer group recognition combine to make it a productive day. Today is generally an excellent day in your career sector. You will find that your projects move along smoothly. Your colleagues are commenting on your good performance and work output, and your supervisors are pleased with your pace and quality of work. Not all days are like this in office, so enjoy today to the fullest. Aries. Finance. Today you should guard yourself against signing any new agreements. It would be in your interest to have a legal professional assess the agreement before you put your name on it. If you sign an agreement today without knowing fully what you're getting into, you will likely find that you regret it in the future. Aries. Health. Today, beware of small injuries obtained during normal everyday activities. Small but irritating injuries are indicated today. Watch where you walk and be mindful of where you place your feet. Try not to walk on uneven pavements unless you are wearing very comfortable shoes. Be very careful while climbing stairs, as the likelihood of a fall is quite high. You can avoid hassle and injury today if you are careful. Taurus. Overview. You may be feeling pulled in too many directions at once. These tensions may be coming from both home and work. Today you will need to focus your mind and prioritize your duties so that no major responsibilities go undone. Without letting the work or family ball drop, try to keep juggling them throughout the day, and things will settle down soon. Taurus. Romance. Today there are chances of you surrendering your heart and soul to someone special. However, it would require courageous initiatives from you to make this a complete success. Therefore, convey your true feelings to your partner. Keep one thing in mind. You should make sure that your partner feels the same way, and it is not a one-sided relationship. Taurus. Career. Senior employees will give your organization a new lease if you are running your own business. If you have been thinking about speaking to management about an increment today, avoid doing so, as it is likely that you will be turned down. Taurus. Finance. If you are in the need of funds at this time, you may find that your employer is willing to give you an advance on your salary for a short duration. You should explore this option, as it will help you out of a tight spot. Make sure you are able to pay back the money on time, or that you can withstand not getting your salary next month before you agree to this deal, however. Taurus. Health. Today is a day to pursue a low-key hobby such as taking a walk or reading a book. Keep your mind active, but don't overexert yourself physically. You can make today your day off from the gym. Continue to eat right though, or you will find yourself feeling sluggish. Gemini. Overview. Don't give up if things don't go your way today. Just try again. You may face some hurdles, but optimism and persistence will be the most important tools for you today. A positive outlook to life is required most at this time. You will surely be able to overcome any obstacles through your keen intelligence and your force of will. Gemini. Romance. Today you are likely to suffer some misunderstanding or spat with your partner, and you will have a difficult time knowing how to deal with it. You will, however, sail through the situation with flying colors and will impress your partner at your diplomatic skills. Always approach your beloved with compassion and love. He or she means you no harm. Gemini. Career. Today will be productive in your work and finance sectors. The promotion you have been seeking may come through today, or could be just around the corner. You will be rewarded for your commitment and loyalty to your workplace. Your diligent efforts in the workplace are paying off. Gemini. Finance. There is a possibility of losing money or valuables at this time. You will be extra prone to suffering some disappointing losses. Be extremely cautious with all your cash and the material possessions that are particularly important to you. Make sure you keep them safe and away from prying eyes. Gemini. Health. Avoid getting too close to deep water unless you are an excellent swimmer. Water-related accidents are indicated today, so this is not the day for you to test the waters, literally and figuratively. Keep away from any deep body of water, natural or otherwise, as chances of your getting into trouble and then panicking are higher than normal. It would be better to be safe than sorry. Cancer. Overview. Today you don't seem to be having any help forthcoming from friends or colleagues. This may disappoint you since you may feel the need for some assistance. But remember that everyone has their own limitations. Don't jump to conclusions without proper analysis. You will have the strength to conquer whatever challenging situations come your way. Cancer. Romance. Your new positive outlook on life will catch the attention of your partner. This change in your mood and your thoughts will really breathe new life into your relationship and will make your partner even happier to be around you. Keeping positive thoughts and a joyful mood will ensure that your relationship has a healthy base for a long time to come. Cancer. Career. Prospects for government-related businesses brighten up considerably today, and you are able to conclude business with the bureaucracy without any hiccups. This will also be a good day for those who work in government jobs. Everything will seem to go smoothly today. Use this auspicious day to get as much work done as possible. Cancer. Finance. Your financial situation is stable, equipping you with the courage and strength to overcome any hurdles that are in your way. This is a good time to confront your difficulties head-on because everything seems to be going your way. Your financial assets enable you to take risks which you otherwise would have been hesitant to take. Cancer. Health. Stay away from alcohol today. You will be under mental pressure, so don't even think of drinking. Stay at home and relax instead of trying to be a part of a group and getting into undesirable habits. Leo. Overview. Loved ones will give you much happiness today as you go out or celebrate an occasion together. This is an excellent day to go for a short trip with close family members. Today will be wonderful for families and will have a bonding influence on you. Leo. Romance. You will feel like some distance has grown between you and your partner. This is actually a result of some boredom and complacency that has been coming from both of you. Take today to think of ways to make your relationship exciting again. If you work long hours at your job and have parents and children at home, you can still spice up your love life with well-timed phone call or flower delivery at the office. It could lift your sagging spirits. Leo. Career. Today will find you anxious about your work. You will feel tense and uneasy and your thoughts will be a bit scattered. Think about it logically and you'll realize that half the problems exist because the priorities are not set. Take the time to breathe deeply as it will do you a lot of good, both mentally and physically. This will help you focus on the matter at hand and help you resolve issues. Leo. Finance. Control your expenses. Do not spend thoughtlessly just to keep up appearances. Today you may feel like there is some money burning a hole in your pocket and you're anxious to get it out and spend it. Reconsider, however, because you've been doing quite a bit of this self-indulging lately anyway. If you're going to spend some funds now, enjoy the time with friends and make purchases in moderation. Leo. Health. Today you should take notice of the effect that your food intake is having on your skin. If you find that your skin is especially oily and irritated, then cut out the oily and unhealthy foods from your diet. Drink plenty of water and eat fresh foods in order to improve the quality and health of your skin today. If necessary, see a doctor. Virgo. Overview. Today you will want to focus on improving your flexibility and adaptability to adverse circumstances in your life. Problems will always persist, but you have recently found that keeping an optimistic outlook actually improves your ability to manage situations. Therefore, today understand within yourself how you can best adapt to any problems that come your way and get the most out of life. Virgo. Romance. Your relationship may hit some hurdles today. Don't press on issues too much today and let some time pass so that cooler heads can prevail. These hurdles are temporary, but if you try to force the issue, then you may not get the results you were hoping for. In general, you will find that romance is not in the cards at the moment. Virgo, career. Try to keep your cool in the office today as you are prone to flying off the handle a bit. Some small arguments are indicated with those who work for you, but you must show restraint and maintain your professional demeanor. These small matters will work themselves out over time if you try to just let them pass. Virgo, finance. You will need to be careful of losses and cash crunches now. You may be in the disappointing situation of putting in lots of hard work and finding that your gains are disproportionately small to the amount of effort you are putting in. Try not to pay out large sums of money now unless you are positive that you will have equally large sums coming in today as well. You may get into a tight financial spot today if you are not careful. Virgo, health. Today is a day to check in on the health of those around you in your family and social circles. You can be glad to see that your own health is quite strong, but some of your very dear ones may be falling ill at this time without fully realizing it. Watch for signs that a loved one is not well and say something immediately. They will be very glad you did in the end. Libra, overview. You are at the height of your popularity at this time. You are articulate and communicative, and these qualities have got you to where you are today. Just carry on the way you are doing things without vanity or ego coming in your way. This will ensure continued popularity and respect for you. Libra, romance. Today there are chances of your romance becoming routine. It would therefore be better if you take some initiatives to counter it. Do something creative to enable your partner to enjoy your relationship. Do not allow boredom in your romance, because it will only bring disappointment to both of you. You will benefit highly if you keep in mind that love is a serious business and one should always strive to keep it alive and vibrant. Libra, career. There are a lot of times when you yearn to do something clever, creative, inventive and ingenious of lasting value in your career sector. This is one of those days. If such an urge catches hold of you today, just go and give it a chance. You may not know it, but your instincts are better than you think. Libra, finance. Do not pursue any issues relating to inheritance at this time. The time is not right to discuss matters related to inherited property, because it may lead to a family dispute and the situation could turn a bit ugly. Wait for a little while longer and just be patient. Libra, health. Tension may rob you of some peace of mind today. Find someone to talk to. Sharing your thoughts with someone will help even if you are sure it won't. Bottling things up always tends to create stress, and you know that. Take it easy and share your problems. Scorpio, overview. Try to avoid all forms of dispute with friends at this time. Everyone may be under a bit of stress, so collectively there are some tensions going around. There may even be a couple of instances in which you may feel provoked to react. This is exactly when you must control your temper. Even if you are not provoked, it is your stubbornness at times that may alienate you from others. Engage with your loved ones with an open mind and an open heart. Scorpio, romance. For those in a relationship, the extra time you find yourself having today will allow you to focus on your partner with special attention. Splurge on them today, if only with a showering of your affection and your emotions. They are sure to do the same for you. You will find your home to be a very happy and loving place to be at this time. Scorpio, career. Today you may have a frivolous argument with someone. Try your very best to head off this confrontation, as you may very well say something you will regret later. A confrontation of any kind would be disastrous at this time. Just keep your eyes on your overall goals, and even if you feel you are being mistreated, you should not let this situation get out of hand. Scorpio, finance. Investing in a home or a vehicle or applying for loans is a good idea today. All signs indicate that this is a favorable move, so you should enjoy the changes that are coming your way. Going forward, you'll realize that this was a very wise decision. Scorpio, Health. You may be feeling a little nervous today about the health of a loved one. Do not worry, they are in good health and are only in need of a checkup and some fresh air. Keep an eye on them to monitor how they are feeling, but overall, you have nothing to worry about. Sagittarius. Overview. Some risks are indicated today having to do with theft and loss. So do take the time to lock your doors. Make sure your home is safe and secure in order to prevent petty crimes and unnecessary loss of items. Do not leave items of value lying in places where someone could take them. Even if you feel safe, it is better to be safe than sorry in this regard. Sagittarius. Romance. Today you will feel warm inside because you are well aware of how much your partner supports you in your choices. You may feel that this person supports you unconditionally in ways in which your family might not even have done. Treasure this relationship in your life, for it will allow you to really spread your wings and fly. You will feel very fulfilled by this relationship today. Sagittarius. Career. Interpersonal problems may occur at work. Today you will just have to endure some ongoing frustrations which have left you understandably irritable. Don't fret, however, as these hurdles are temporary and they too shall pass. Relationships in the office are a bit strained, but remember, you can't let your superiors know that you are feeling the heat. Try not to get into any interpersonal arguments in the office today. Sagittarius. Finance. Unexpected financial gains are indicated today, so you may find that today there's a little extra cushion in your budget where there wasn't yesterday. Perhaps some stocks you were holding have really taken off, or a monetary gift that has been given to you when you weren't expecting it. Enjoy this budget buffer and splurge on yourself just once. Sagittarius. Health. Today will be a good day for your skin. If you normally suffer from blemishes or other skin ailments, you are likely to find that today they begin to clear up. Make sure you continue with your skincare regimen, as it is helping to bring about these positive changes in your skin. You are likely to see continued improvement in your skin. Capricorn. Overview. Today you will need to work on expressing yourself more clearly. You are full of bright ideas, but the value of those ideas is getting lost in translation. Speak clearly and slowly when expressing yourself, and make sure whoever you are talking to is understanding the true meaning of what you are saying. The effort you put in while getting your message across will save you a lot of frustrations in the end. Capricorn. Romance. On the romance front today, you will find that this is a wonderfully romantic day. This is one of those days when you can appreciate the level of love you have in your everyday life from your partner. At the end of the day, you can say that if this is an average day, then you have no reason to frown. Capricorn. Career. Recently, you may have made a decision on a new job, and today you realize that you have chosen rightly. Don't worry if the job seems like a diversion or outside of your skill set. This job will act as a building block towards your overall professional goals. Go with it and see where it leads you next. Capricorn. Finance. Though your income is steady these days, recently your expenses may have shot up, leaving your earnings wiped out by your expenditures. Therefore, today you will need to be meticulous with your money and penny-wise about your expenditures. If you know you don't need it, don't buy it. Capricorn. Health. Quarrel may push up your mental stress factor. You will need to keep your emotions in check in order to keep your physical health on track. High stress levels and constant tension will take a toll on your health and your mental well-being, and you will need to take action in order to remedy this negative situation. Your stress level and your emotions are closely tied to your health. So today, you should focus on calming your mind in order to feel your best physically. Aquarius. Overview. This is a favorable day to start and finish work that needs the approval of a higher authority, especially if the matter has been pending. Use all your energy and contacts and try to push your paperwork through. Make sure you keep all the necessary documents ready and the facts in place, as the removal of hurdles from your path today will be a real blessing. Aquarius. Romance. Today may have you wondering if your soulmate is ever going to come along. You are practically ready to give up on love. Today is a day to pull yourself out of that mental ditch because all is not lost. If you put on your dancing shoes and head out tonight with friends, you may find that you come home much more enthusiastic than you were when you went out. Aquarius, career. If you are in the fashion industry, then you may find that today holds some very rewarding and lucrative prospects for you. Use today to check in with any of your lost contacts and investigate your career development options in the form of seminars and conferences, as contacts you make at this time are likely to open up new doors for you. Aquarius, finance. Today beware of flashy and too good to be true money-making schemes in the world of finance. If it sounds too good to be true today, then it surely is. The chance of being swindled and taken advantage of is high today. You may be feeling optimistic about some new investment options you have come across, but try not to be naive about them. Keep your feet on the ground today. Aquarius, health. Today is a day to get caught up on all your regular health screenings. Some of these, such as a regular dental cleaning, have fallen by the wayside as of late. Any movements towards preventive health today will pay off for you well into the future. Health is wealth. Pisces, overview. Today is a day to really dream big for yourself. What is it that you really want in life? Today is the day to start your life. List all the things you want to do in your lifetime. Efforts taken towards this step today will prove extremely fruitful and will help clarify your goals to yourself. Start working towards them today. Pisces, romance. A separation may have taken place for you in your love life recently, and your heart is aching to be reunited with your loved one. You may see some developments on this front today, even if you are not actually able to meet your beloved today. But you should watch for some signs that a meeting will come soon. Plan something special. Pisces, career. Today you may find that there is some upheaval in your office, with people changing roles and hierarchies being turned on their heads. Just try to remain calm and collected, as it will only cause some minor and temporary disruptions to your workflow. Your job today is to exercise some restraint in your workplace and remain focused on the long-term outlook of your position there. Don't sweat the small stuff. Pisces, finance. Your finances may be in a mess due to unproductive business practices. Today in the world of finance, you need to get a handle on the number of late fees you are paying on your bills due to late payments. Organize your bills and your payment schedule in order to avoid being caught up in the trap of late fees. Work on digging yourself out of this financial hole today. Pisces, health. Today is a good day to spend time with your family if you have been feeling emotionally low lately. Enjoy all the news they have to share, whether it's about you or someone else, as it will spread joy among all of you. Today you will feel the support and appreciation of those in your inner circle, and your spirits will really pick up.